Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA previews and predictions for Monday. It is January 9th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your Cash Out Monday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by your good friends right here at ATSstats.com. Alright, let's kick it off in DC where the Wizards take on the Pelicans. Washington, the 2-point home favorite. The over-under is listed at 229. ATS forecast system play. Going to go with Washington in this one. 112 to 111. The over-under at 224.1. We're giving the Wizards a 72.2% chance of winning, and they are on a 2-game straight-up and ATS losing streak, but they've covered the spread in 7 of their last 10 games. The Boston Celtics taking on the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls a win in their last game, 118 to 126 was the final. They're on a 3-game straight-up and ATS win streak. Where Boston, they beat the San Antonio Spurs 121 to 116, and we're going to lean with Boston in this one, 122 to 116. The over/under at 239.4. And looking at the last 10 games for both these teams, Boston 6-4 straight up, 4-6 against the point spread, while the Chicago Bulls, they're pretty hot, and they are 7-3 straight up, 7-2-1 against the number. Milwaukee Bucks taking on the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden, going into this one as a 2.5-point road favorite. The over/under at 221. We're going to lean with Milwaukee in this one, 111 to 109. The over/under at 220.4. We're going to give the Milwaukee Bucks a 55.2% chance of winning compared to 41.7 for the home underdog. And the Knicks are now on a 4-game straight-up win streak. The last 2 have gone over the total. And looking at the Bucks' last 10 games, 7-3 to the over, and your Kogo sitting right there at 41%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total, and that's based on the law of average theory right here at the Raymond Report. San Antonio Spurs taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now the Grizzlies a 10.5-point home court favorite. The over/under at 236.5. ATS forecast system play. Gonna go with Memphis in this one, 119 to 108. The over/under at 228.5. So we do like this game to stay under the total. Memphis on a 6-game straight-up win streak. The last 3 have gone over the total, while San Antonio, they've won their last 3 against the point spread, and they are 3-7 straight up in their last 10 games. I had the Grizzlies at minus 5.1 on the value index, and you can see they're overvalued at 10.5. Denver Nuggets taking on the LA Lakers. The Lakers a 9-point road dog. The over/under is listed at 239.5. ATS forecast system play. Going to go with Denver in this one, 123 to 115. The over/under at 239.2. So we do like it to go a hair under the total. Lakers coming in on a 5-game straight up and ATS win streak, while Denver, they've won their last 2 games straight up and against the number, and you can see in the last 10 games, 8-2 straight up and against the point spread, and I had the Denver Nuggets listed on minus 3.1 on my value index, so overvalued at minus 9. Orlando Magic taking on the Sacramento Kings. The Kings a 6.5-point favorite. The over/under at 239. Forecast going to lean with the Kings in this one, 117 to 114. The over/under at 232.6. So we do like this game to stay under the total. Sacramento coming off a loss to the Lakers in the last game by 2 points, 136 to 134. While the Magic pulled the upset over Golden State, 115 to 101. And looking at the day's rest, both teams coming in on 1 day's rest. The Orlando Magic 5-5 straight up in their last 10 games, 6-4 against the point spread. And for the Sacramento Kings, they are 20-18 on the season, but only cover the spread 20% of the time in their last 10 games. So we'll see if the Lady Luck changes for Sacramento this evening. All right, let's take a look at some of your stats and trends for today, Monday, January 9th. The Denver Nuggets are 21-1. That's a pretty good number right there as a 7 to 9.5-point home favorite coming off 2 ATS wins since 1996. The Boston Celtics, now, but I really shook my head when I saw this morning. This is a lot of occurrences. The Boston Celtics 51-5 straight up as a 7 to 9.5-point home favorite after a non-conference game, and that's going back to 1996. And if you like the over tonight in the Sacramento game, the over is 10-1 for the Kings as a home team coming off 2 ATS losses the last 3 years. And let's take a look at your number 1 sports betting option, situational handicapper spot here tonight. And it is the Sacramento Kings. They're minus 6.5 against Orlando. Neutral 42 days. That means they've been either 3-4, 4-3 straight up in their last 7 games. Strength of schedule is battle tested at 53%. And against those C-type teams, they win 68% of their games. And the law of average is in your favor as they're on a 2 ATS losing streak. And like I always say, what goes up must come down. They're 11-9 at home. I had them listed at minus 6.2, so you're getting fair market value if you do like the Kings here this evening. And I got them winning at a 55.9% chance of winning. There you have it. That is your free NBA previews and prediction right here at atsstats.com. And if you want to get the free Raymond Report Lite version, go to the website, go to NBA, go to free NBA stats. It's going to take you to the Raymond Report Lite. Go in the pull-down menu to see all the games you want to do handicap. And if you scroll down to the bottom, normally you'll see our stats and trends, and we do got a lot of great more stats and trends. And always remember, trends are your friends, but they don't pay the rent. But you can get them for free just by visiting our website right here at atsstats.com. Have yourself a great Cash Out Monday. I'll see you back on a Ruby Tuesday. Good luck.